What's up, YouTube? Y'all already know what it is. It's Nate here, and I'm back with another freaking video. Alright, so check this out, y'all. Yesterday I told y'all I was gonna drop a story time today. Whatever time I got arrested of y'all choosing. I held a poll on my Instagram and I said choose between story time 1 and choose between story time 2. Now story time 1 was gonna be the first time I got arrested. Story time 2 it's gonna be the second time I got arrested. Now, drum roll please, because this is the story that run. That was some weak ass drums. Anyways, story time 1-1. Now, me personally, I wasn't gonna tell y'all till after the fact, but story time 2 is a bit more funnier than story time 1, but story time 1-1. So this is what I'm gonna tell y'all. So story time 1 is what I'm gonna tell y'all. Now, story time 1 kind of coincides with me smoking weed. You know what I'm saying? Y'all asked me, have I ever smoked weed before? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. Now, this was back in 2015. I got arrested for my first time ever getting arrested. It was so surreal. Yo, I couldn't believe it because I never imagined me getting arrested. Now, it was early in the morning. I think it was on the weekend. I was in school around this time. I was going to A&M. I think I was like a freshman or a sophomore. I think I was still like my second year of being a freshman. My second semester of being a freshman. We all stayed at a friend's house. It was, I don't know, we was so turned. Like, it was me and like 5 other of our friends. We stayed at one of their houses. I really don't remember. It's blurry. We stayed at one of their houses, but the next day, this is where it all started. It was, I believe, a Saturday morning. And me and my homeboy went to go pick up some weed for him. We went to go pick up some weed for him. So boom. I had, the night before, we all like had a big old session. If y'all know what a session is, y'all know what the session is. If y'all don't, it's like when a big group of people get around together and smoke. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I got a lot of different audience watching. So we had a session that night. The next day, he went to go pick him up some more weed. And I had some on me. Like, I was being real, like, I don't know what I had going on the night before, but I was skipping everything. I was skipping it. So I had like a .3 in my pocket. If y'all know what a .3 was, y'all do. If y'all don't, y'all don't. Yeah, I ain't even finna explain it. I had a .3 in my pocket. That's not a full blunt, yo. He went to go pick up his weed from his homeboy while I sat in the car. When we left, he turned out to go towards campus and he failed to put his left signal on. We got pulled over. Now, we got pulled over by city police, not the campus police. We got pulled over by city police. My stuff was like, his stuff was in his sock. My stuff was like, I had 2 pair of pants on, so it was like on the inside of my pants. And it was a guy that pulled us over. And they said the car smelled like weed, and we was confused because nobody smoked in the car. Like, it was like 9-10 o'clock in the morning. We really just waking up. Like, this was the first thing on our to-do, well, not really my to-do list. I was just the rider. I was riding. It was the first thing on his to-do list, and I was riding. You know what I'm saying? And we pulled out, left signal, got pulled over, said the car smelled like weed, and they wanted to check the car. Boom. They checked the car, didn't find anything. They decided to check us. Checked us, didn't find anything. At that point, I'm figuring, y'all, okay, y'all should let us go. Y'all ain't find nothing. They felt the need to check the car again. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, cool. They checked the car and found a pack of Swishers. This is my whole thing about it. People smoke Swishers, yo. I know people that smoke Swishers, G. You cannot arrest nobody for smoking Swishers. And just because you see Swishers in the car or in the possession, you can't assume that they got weed with it. Like, that's just messed up on my part. Like, tell me if I'm wrong. Drop in the comments if I'm wrong. But I feel like you can't do that, bro. That's messed up, man. So, believe it or not, the Swishers was on my side of the car, so they automatically believed that I was the person with the weed. Now, mind you, my guy over here just got a fresh pack, man. I have a .3 on me, not a full blunt. I have nothing, G. I have nothing. They assumed since the Swishers was on my side of the car, on the passenger side, that we was hiding weed. that's when they separated us and was like, okay, so you need to tell me who got it. Do he got it or do you have it? Blase, blase. I'm not saying anything. They goes over there to him. You need to say if she got it or you got it. He not saying anything. And they end up having to call another police officer, a female police officer, for me to check me thoroughly. Because a male really couldn't, you know what I'm saying? A male can't check a female how they would check a male. They called a female out there, and when she got there, she checked every inch. Like I'm talking about, she went in my shirt, she went in my my bra, she went in my pants, she went in everything. And still didn't find anything. Still didn't find anything. So, checked him again. They was like, we know one of y'all got it. Y'all need to let us know who got what. Cause if we find it on y'all, there's gonna be problems. Blase, blase. Cool. At this point, I'm like, okay, y'all ain't finna let nobody go. It's a crowd forming. Like, it was just going crazy at this point. They had my homeboy over there sitting on the curb. I'm like, okay, well, something to give. You know what I'm saying? They checked him again. I'm trying to figure out how they did not find this stuff in this man's sock. But inside of my pocket, she pulled out this small bag. I'm talking about, you couldn't even see the weed that was in it. You know what I'm saying? She pulled that bag out and I was arrested on the spot. They was like, you don't have to go by yourself, because I know both of y'all probably got it. You don't have to protect him. If he got it, you can say something right now. I didn't say nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to arrest me for 4.3? Arrest me for 4.3. This is a misdemeanor. I have never been arrested before. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not even... Everybody was telling me I could have took it to trial because they wasn't even going to have that in evidence later. But you know what? I took my L and I kept it pushing. It took me like a year to get off of those papers, y'all. Like, it was some serious stuff. It was serious stuff. But the second time I got arrested was way more interesting than the first time. It's way more funny too, and that junk was crazy, yo. But that was really the first time I got arrested. The first time I got arrested, I was arrested for 0.3 of weed, and that was like the dumbest thing I have ever had to encounter in my life, and that cost me so much money. So, I'm not gonna be a hypocrite and say don't do drugs, kid. I would advise you not to do drugs, but if you do, just be smart about it. You know what I'm saying? Don't do crack, heroin, cocaine. Don't do no stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own opinions, and that's just what that is. That's what that is, man. If you gonna do some things, do smart about the things you do. That's all I have to say about it. But that was the time I got arrested. That was the first time I got arrested. If y'all want to hear story number 2, drop in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel about this story. Keep in touch with me. And I got a whole bunch more videos coming for y'all. This is the only video I'm going to do today for y'all. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Give it a thumbs up. Anything else y'all want to see, just drop in the comments. Hit me up on my social media. Y'all already know what to do. I'm gonna keep y'all updated on the shirts. I think that might be all, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. It's Nay1K. Nay1K gang. Put Nay1K gang in the comments. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Peace.
I get the bag on the regular. None of my bitches is regular. I make a play, I'm a cellular. Tryna lie me and the fans, no money back. I'm going.